Hi everybody! Hi every spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel. Zateric Cloud Surfer here on YUIMetal is ready to bring you another match from the Golden League 2 second stage Frenzy Start, where you start with 12 villagers. And we have on the color purple YUIMetal as the French playing with DeMuslim playing in the color green, I love it, as the English. So this is the second match of this best of 3, and this is from the loser brackets. Who loses this set will be going home out of the tournament. So we have the other match, the first one here in the channel, so I will not spoil you. I will count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the winner of the last set, if you want to not know, stop, pass forward, was DeMuslim. So now it's 1-0 for DeMuslim. So if DeMuslim wins this game right here, this English French matchup, he goes through and Yui goes out of the tournament. The thing is, the roles have reversed because on that previous match, YUIMetal was playing a more economical Civ, the Malians, and DeMuslim was playing the French, a more aggressive Civ. And right now, the roles have reversed. Yes, English can be aggressive, but they are way less aggressive than the French, okay? Oh, but wait! 2 men-at-arms already coming into the YUIMetal base. I love it. Scout leading the way, so DeMuslim is being the aggressor here. He knows that the French has more potential to aggress, but only in the second age. And he's like, you know what? I can aggress right now, and I will do it right away. It's also interesting to see that YUIMetal is already aging up at 1 minute 40 with 4 villagers, and DeMuslim has 11 villagers on food. Pumping it, let's go. So DeMuslim really wants to be the aggressor here. He doesn't want to give the tempo to the French player, but School of Cavalry already being built, so these men-at-arms will not do much. He can... No, that's enough for a knight, 100 gold. So at least one knight will be coming out, and one knight can deal with 2 or 3 early men-at-arms, right? Second men-at-arms arriving. The villagers... Oh, what do I do? What do we do? What do we do? Men-at-arms looking to siege down that. Villagers going to the base. They can just move. They can just go here, right? The men-at-arms will not be... Let's see, not more men-at-arms being queued, so only 2 men-at-arms being queued. Yui scout with 1 ship, only 1 scout for each of these players. Oh, and the Muslim is like, oh, he's edging up. I'm edging up as well with the Council Hall. Will not be very helpful against those knights, but will be helpful if the game goes into the 3rd age, because they can just spawn and spam crossbows. No upgrades so far. Both players want to agilize their processes and go through with them. Scouting, doing what he's supposed to do. It's the most important resource in this game, guys. Remember that. Scouting. And many of you that are perhaps stuck in gold or platinum, I'm going to tell you, if you improve your scouting, you are giving yourself 60% chances of going 1 rank above your peers. And that's true. Men-at-arms now going back home. Wait, he was gathering more... Ah, no. I think it was the villagers. Oh, second TC coming out. Oh, that's interesting. Because think about it. Sometimes I do that. Not as much right now, because I'll go more for the Chamber of Commerce. But French produce villagers faster. So if you have 2 TCs producing villagers faster, your economical lead will grow even more. And English are known to go for at least 2 TCs with their 3rd age landmark, and sometimes they go for 3 TCs actually, right? So this is a great strategy to put yourself ahead and to match any economical uprising that the Muslim might try. Muslim going for walls, he doesn't want to be raided by knights, but it's not knights, it's horsemen. But the gold was used for wheelbarrow, okay. So YUIMetal choosing for a more economical approach, because he knows that the horseman will counter the longbows anyway, but now the Muslim is adding spears. Where are those 2 men-at-arms? Bro, because they are green points on the map, you know. It's tough to see. Are they guarding the villagers? No. Are they still around the base of Yui? No. I don't know where those 2 men-at-arms at, bro. I should be able to just click and go to them. That's a scout. That's a horseman. Okay, meanwhile, no wheelbarrow coming in for the Muslim as well. Oh, here they are. They're defending. Nice. I think the Muslim has a great defense here. Only when the knights come through with the ability to heal themselves, that will be a real problem. And YUIMetal going for the mill, for the wheelbarrow, but that villager, I think he doesn't want it on the berries. He's moving out for a second TC, near the berries, near the wood line, quote unquote near this deer. Okay, it's safe, I'm gonna tell you that. But it's not very economical advantages, but having 2 TCs already, it's very advantageous. And we can see that he already has more villagers. 2 more villagers than the Muslim, so I think that's already good. Horsemen looking to do something, but they can't, and they take a lot of damage from the longbows, if you think about it. Yui's almost finishing his second TC. Will he be going for the... And the Muslim knows that. The Muslim saw the... I mean, the Scots saw. I don't know if... Because sometimes your scout passes through places you don't see. Not in the scout's control, so you don't see what the scout sees. But this... Yeah, I think this... Well, at least one horseman goes down. These horsemen will go down as well, eventually. And now we see archery ranges being dropped. They are... Oh, and he's rallying to the wood. So he's really looking to increase his archer production and overwhelm the longbows with numbers. Because only 3 longbows for the Muslim, if you think about it. So Yui really wants to pressure this. He wants to aggress, but in different ways. He does have the knight, but I think that's just to give consistency to the army. Economically speaking, fertilization coming from YUIMetal. Yui, you did not edge up with the Chamber of Commerce. But no, that's good, especially for double TC. And I'm always saying this, in the format with 12 villagers, any economical upgrade is justified now. You know what I'm saying? You can go for them whenever you want. Oh, where are you going? I want to be safe from the longbows. Okay, because he saw that the English army was coming through here, and the Muslim with walls there as well. Great set of walls. We have 2 horsemen and 2 knights. I think they can defend. 4 archers pick the spears, and the rest is done, right? It's very hard for the Muslim to attack over here. Yeah, I did say that economically it was not good, but defensively it's a great position. Because the Muslim needs to enter here, you know what I'm saying? And the Muslim now making his own walls. Okay, cavalry ready to raid, but defense back at home from the Muslim. Very well done. Very well done, the Muslim. He's one of the best players in the world, right? Wait, where is his army? He's going back home, or he's going around. He sees there is no much room to attack, and I think he'll just go Castle Age. He's very close to go Castle Age. But Yui keeps investing, but the Muslim has good numbers to defend, right? He's very close to Castle Age, very close. Yui is very far away from Castle Age. Let's see the income from these players. Yeah, because the knights are way more expensive. Okay, and remember, Yui went for the second TC, so he needs to invest more food into those villagers. But already a 10 villager lead for Yui. That's great. Oh, what is this? Is that the boar? Yeah, it is the boar. For Yui, that will be giving him a great food boost. But big army starting to assemble at the front of the Muslims' base. I think if he has enough army to at least buy some time, not totally win the fight, but he will have some time to age up. He's really close to age up. Oh, spears will be in danger here. That's a problem though, because if the spears go down, there is nothing to defend. Spears are going down indeed. Villagers going down. Already 2 villagers down. Oh, the flank into the archers. I like it. More army arriving for Yui. That's a great position. The Muslim... Wait, but Yui's... 3 spears there. And the archer numbers dwell... King's Palace. I thought it would be the White Tower, but it's the King's Palace. Let's go right there. Right there. Yui has to commit here. Try to kill some vills. Deny this. But these archer numbers are... No. This is not going well. The archer numbers need to be bigger just to take down those nasty spears, because while the spears are here, the knights cannot come close with the longbows, and while the knights can't do that, the archers will just go down and he needs to back off. Great defense from the Muslim. spear numbers very important. Keep them away from the archers was very important as well. Great moves from the Muslim, great defense, going third age. Yui is now closer to the third age, but he lost a lot of military. I don't know if he will reinvest or if he will just go to the castle age himself now. Interesting. That's the second TC for the Muslim, but he lost 4 villages already. Villager lead almost in 20 here for the Muslim. That's great for him. For the Muslim, no, for Yui, sorry. Double set of walls over here. Oh, I think Yui wants to start trading. He's researching chivalry right now, allowing his knights to heal while off combat. Oh, but the Muslim wants to pressure. This is a very good tempo. While you are going to castle age, you start attacking, you start researching your upgrades into veteran. Oh, this is very bad. But I think the Muslim cannot see that. He has no scouts in his group, in his military. Yui knight starts to heal. Not economical upgrades, but archer upgrade coming in. Oh, that horseman will be sniped. There is not enough archers. No, that's bad Yui. There is not enough archers to pick the spears. That's not enough. Only 4, it's not enough. The knights being picked by the longbows because they are archers now. They are veteran now. Villagers in danger. Oh, this is a great position for the Muslim. This is a great position. He starts to pick up villagers. 2 are down. Oh, I heard a landmark being built somewhere. It's the guild hall. I don't know about that. I think you should have some more bulky knights now than having something that accumulates resources. The Muslim still going around with his longbows, trying to do some more damage. 3 villagers already down. 4 villagers already down. Knights looking to do some pressure on the longbows, but the longbows are doing some good damage, and they can use the palings, remember that. They are almost one-shotting the knights. This must be GG. The knights cannot handle this. And remember that there are no spears here, but they are in the map. They are somewhere around the map. Okay, but longbow numbers going down. Good defense from Yui. I like that. Okay, longbows will go down here, but there is 16 more waiting to go and join the fight. Now we have the... Where is the guild hall? Ah, there we go. The guild hall on food. So we'll be accumulating this beautiful food. And, ooh, 20 villager lead though for Yui. So if he can now transform that advantage into military numbers, I think he'll be fine. Maybe go and look to add a mangonel. So he just deals with those longbows because they are really, really good counter to the archers. And he cannot research royal bloodlines. He cannot have his knights stronger only on the 4th age, but he can upgrade them, and with double steeled arrow, double ranged upgrade, you know what I'm saying. But he's looking to raid here with only a knight, a horseman, and a scout. Military numbers looking great for the Muslim. He's setting out once again. That's almost his whole military. Yui with exposed villagers. But they are very far away from the main passage, the main flow of the game. Keep being dropped by the Muslim. Remember, English keeps can produce siege as well, and units. So keeps are basically offense and defense mechanism. Knights, more knights being produced, small army being accumulated. More, bro, that's so cool. Those villages are scattered all around the place from Yui. And mini raid. Oh, but these walls, right in time. I think this raid will not make a lot of army just to keep the army here while he's building his military force. But I feel like the English player will now be always ahead. Armor clad being researched for his men at arms. Going from 4 armor into 9 armor. No. For 6 armor. I thought... Ooh. Imagine that. That will be crazy. I'm glad I'm wrong this time. No relics being picked. No secret. Oh! Oh, I knew it. First relic being picked by YUIMetal over here. No trade happening as well. Let's look at the compositions. 15 longbows, 11 men-at-arms, 5 spears, now crossbows starting to be amassed. On YUIMetal, we have 16 archers, 2 arbaletiers, 5 knights, 2 horsemen. Arbaletiers are better than crossbows, remember that. And if you build a keep as the French player, you can make them less expensive. That's a great economical bonus for the English player. And he's mining stone. I don't know where, but he is. It's right here. He's looking to build a keep. That's 10 villagers on stone. I like that. He has the first mining upgrade. Whoa, that's a big army. And villagers coming in. Towers will be dropped. No relic for Yui. No, no, no. He has to leave the front of his base. There is nothing here. Villager lead. Now almost 30 for Yui. Oh, that's good. That must feel good. And remember, the Muslim does have a second TC as well. But villagers from the French are trained faster. Let's take a look at his base. Farms being introduced. What is the Muslim looking to do here? No keeps, but outposts giving that bonus, that attack speed from the network of castles. Villagers being picked. Oh, 2 went in very fast. Many times would burn down that outpost. He needs to retreat. He does not have enough army. He has enough food for siege, but no siege workshops being dropped right now. I can't hope. I can stop feeling that the mangonel here will be awesome. Oh, let's go. More villagers being picked. Villager lead being reduced by the Muslim now. Catching up. A lot of villagers being knocked out. A keep being dropped. Very in the back, I feel. Knight flank! Let's go. Good flank. Into the longbows. Good attack. Because Yui has a lot of crossbows that will be destroyed by those longbows. It's still 36 longbows. This is a great position for the Muslim. Such a great position. Yeah, the keep is there, but doing what? You know? The keep should be like here or here, but I think there was no space. Rams being built. Let's go, Castle Age Rams. Everybody loves to see Castle Age Rams. Muslim, bring in! Let's go! The Rams will start to destroy the production of Yui. He's down in military numbers. He's only... The villager lead that was almost 30 is only now 10. Or about 10. No knights. No knights. Only horsemen. I think this is GG for the Muslim. Let's see how this plays out. Second TC being targeted down. Archer mass being able to deal with 2 men-at-arms over there. Let's go. Longbows attacking houses and farms. But there is no units that can take care of these rams. Second TC going down. Military numbers coming closer. Mangonel! This is gonna be great. There is not a lot of men-at-arms here. Mangonel shoots into nothing. Villager lead, now regrown. It's 13 for Yui. First ram goes down, but longbow still going around, looking to do damage. The Muslim killed 18 villagers now. That's great work by those longbows. Men-at-arms going down. 2,000 gold for YUIMetal. Bro, make a market. Trade that gold. Oh no, those towers have sprinkled emplacements. That is so good. Mangonel shot into the man at arms, helping reduce that HP. Mangonel shooting into the longbows. It connects. Good damage. That will help long term. More Mangonel shots into the longbows as well. Only hitting 2 of them though. Oh, more army arrives, but it's all ranged units. It's all ranged units. Good dodge from the Muslim. It's a ranged fight. Mangonel misses. No, it hits only 2 longbows. Mangonel not being efficient enough. Hitting now more longbows. I like that. Horseman's trying to snipe, but they can't. Man-at-Arms trying to snipe the Mangonel, but they are being sniped. And this fight under the outpost is not great. Mangonel under danger right now. YUIMetal is forced to retreat. Mangonel under target. Villagers being pulled to repair. It's enough. Mangonel takes down some longbows. Good. But archer numbers dwindling. Only 6 military for YUIMetal. 552 for the Muslim. Great fight. And I think just now the English player has the advantage. He has a Springald. It will take down the Mangonel. Yui cannot amass enough military now. But it was a good defense. He brought the Mangonel. I just think he fought for too long under those towers. Because they had Springald emplacements, and over time that does a lot of damage. Keep being dropped. The Muslim closing in the siege. Let's go. Mangonel fighting, shooting, defending for his life. YUIMetal. I also think that Mangonel should be here sooner. Man-at-Arms going into the Mangonel. The Muslim destroying some lumber camps. Springald looking to target the Mangonel. That's 3 rams right now targeting the military production of Yui. That's a fierce fight. That's too late. The military buildings are on the keep. That's too late. We have that discount. That keep will be super helpful. The Muslim will now look to produce a trebuchet out of that keep. But the army numbers are too big. The Muslim will take this, I'm sure. But let's watch. Might be wrong. Springald still not connecting with the Mangonel. Springald in here for Yui, but there is 2 Springalds, or it will be target down. That's 1 shot. Main TC goes down. Springald goes down. The Mangonel cannot do much with 2 Springalds on the field. Knights arriving from the side. The Mangonel does go down. This looks very tough for Yui. And GG gets called, and the Muslim goes through. Very well played, very well done. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you to see here on the next time. Very well played for the Muslim. Shout out to him, and I hope he makes it through. Let's take a quick look at the villager graph. Yui did so well, but military speaking, no. Yeah, and I think he took some bad fights. Look at that. He lost so much. Let's see, economically speaking, more food for the Muslim, more wood for Yui, more stone for Yui, and 2,000 more gold for Yui. So thank you very much for watching, and I see you soon.